Hello, this is Father Daniel Kim, Maryknoll Missioner, and welcome to our daily Gospel reading and reflection. Today's Gospel reading is according to St. Mark, chapter 10, verses 32 to 45. The disciples were on the way going up to Jerusalem, and Jesus went ahead of them. They were amazed, and those who followed were afraid. Taking the 12 aside again, he began to tell them what was going to happen to him. Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed over to the chief priests and the scribes, and they will condemn him to death, and hand him over to the Gentiles who will mock him, spit upon him, scourge him, and put him to death. But after 3 days he will rise. Then James and John, the sons of Zebedee, came to Jesus and said to him, "Teacher, we want you to do this for us, whatever we ask of you." He replied, "What do you wish me to do for you?" They answered him, "Grant that in your glory we may sit one at your right and the other at your left." Jesus said to them, "Do you not know what you are asking? Can you drink the chalice that I drink, or be baptized with the baptism with which I am baptized?" They said to him, "We can." Jesus said to them, "The chalice that I drink you will drink, and with the baptism with which I am baptized you will be baptized. But to sit at my right or at my left is not mine to give, but it is for those for whom it has been prepared." When the 10 heard this, they became indignant at James and John. Jesus summoned them and said to them, "You know that those who are recognized as rulers over the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones make their authority over them felt. But it shall not be so among you. Rather, whoever wishes to be great among you will be your servant. Whoever wishes to be first among you will be the slave of all. For the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ. It is quite clear. In Jerusalem, Jesus will be handed over to the chief priests and the scribes, and he will be condemned to death, then be handed over to the Gentiles to be mocked, scourged, and crucified, and will be raised on the third day. The road to the fulfillment of Jesus' glory through his resurrection is indeed an arduous one. Yet what overshadows his passion is his ultimate victory over death. However, the resurrection cannot take place without undergoing the process of trial and suffering. The two are deeply intertwined, and this truth is what both James and John failed to understand. Their eagerness of the perceived glory that awaits them blinded them from what it actually meant to drink from the same cup that Jesus were to drink from. That is, the greatest act of loving service and sacrifice, of ransoming one's own life in order that others may live. So the question arises, can we also drink from the same cup? Can we offer up our own comforts, security, our very own lives if it comes down to it, for the sake of another? The tackling of this very question is what it means to carry our crosses and follow Christ. It is truly an unconventional way of life, yet the rewards of journeying down this path is unconventional as well. That is, finding the type of joy, peace, and fulfillment that the world can never come close to matching. Thank you for listening to today's Gospel reading and reflection. Please be sure to tune in again tomorrow. Have a blessed and wonderful day.
If you enjoyed today's Gospel reading and reflection, please make sure that you subscribe wherever you're listening to podcasts. Also, if you know somebody who may find value in today's reading, please make sure that you share it with them. To learn more about how you can support the work that Maryknoll does around the world, please visit us at maryknollsociety.org. And if you're interested in subscribing to our online magazine, please feel free to visit us at maryknollmagazine.org. Thank you once again for spending your time with us today, and God bless.